Before we went to the break, you were telling us about your vision and how it came forward.
That's right. So I believe we as people need to realize that whatever we have acquired in our past lives, we need to give back.
Oh, yes.
Because if you have been taught something, say by your parents, by your family, by the institutions that you attended, you must have acquired something, and volunteerism, that's what we're talking about today. The spirit, it is so important because I consider this to be a social responsibility.
True.
So this was something like a vision for me because I was a teacher and I thought I had to give back in the same area because obviously I couldn't go to the hospitals and start treating patients, I had to cater to the needs of little children, particularly the ones who could not afford to go to schools. So you asked me about how I would convince the kids to come to me. So there have been a lot of stories, and to cut the story short, I would have to sometimes chase the guardians of such children.
Okay.
I would spot them on the streets and I would follow them to their homes and I would talk to the mother. If there was a single mother, I would try to motivate her. It hasn't been easy. I wouldn't say it's been an easy journey, but it's been worth it. Because now when you look at the results, it's just been like 6 years since I set this up. When my own children had grown up and they were in their universities and I had time on my hands, and I always had this dream turned into a vision of giving back.
Right.
So I thought this was the right time, and
Fantastic.
now, I mean, you can talk to the kids and they'll tell you their own stories.
That's wonderful, and we're looking so forward to talk to Arsalan and Sadiq as well. Arsalan, we'll start with you. Okay, now you've come from Jhang, yeah? So before you came to Islamabad, what were you doing in Jhang at that time?
We were studying in a government school, and they were like teaching us nothing but just beat us, and like
Oh dear.
they did this.
Okay. Was there anyone that you could tell? If teachers there were, punishing you, was there no one that you could tell there?
No.
No. Okay. What were you learning English there?
No.
No. What language were you speaking in over
We
there?
used to speak Punjabi because
Okay.
the language of our village is Punjabi.
Right. Okay. So you were speaking Punjabi there when you were in Jhang. Then you came to Islamabad. Okay. Before you came here, what did you think it would be like? And what did you think?
I thought it would be beautiful because I thought I was going to a new city, and that was my thoughts. I thought it would be beautiful, wonderful.
You were excited?
Yes.
Yeah, you were excited. Okay, so you came here to Islamabad, and then what happened?
Then when my father was going back to the village, I cried and cried.
Oh,
Yeah.
you were feeling homesick already, huh? And you were missing him. So what helped you in settling down here?
I just settled after some days. My mom also came every day, so we began to settle down when she was teaching us things.
Right, okay. Did you make a lot of friends?
Yes.
What was your favorite subject while you were studying there? What did you like? What did you decide, okay, I really like
It was English because we used
English?
Yes.
Okay. Did you find it hard to learn English at first?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What did you find was hardest?
First we were learning ABC because in our village we didn't learn it properly, so it was hard for us to learn ABC.
Okay. And then, I mean, after learning that, mashallah, you're so confident in the way you speak and everything. How did you develop that confidence?
After 3 or 2 years, Mesma told us to read. I wasn't interested in reading, but after I started reading 2 or 3 books, I was interested because they were gone. I was like, it was beautiful, and I could go in the imagination. When I was reading, I could go in the imagination. I could think about the things which were happening in the story.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, I'm going to come back to you and ask you more about your reading. Let's talk to Sadiq. Sadiq, tell us about where you came from and how your journey was.
My parents used to say me, don't go to school, and they used to say me that you are not allowed to go to school.
They were against your education.
Yeah.
Okay, so you weren't studying in Buttergram at that time, were you? Were you studying there? No?
No.
Oh, no, you weren't. Okay. So then how did you hear about coming to the school here in Islamabad?
My uncle said to my father that there's a good school in Islamabad, and he said to that I will took him to that school.
Okay, right. At that time, what language were you using?
I used to speak Pashto.
Speak Pashto, okay. And did you know any Urdu?
No, I just,
You didn't know any Urdu at that time, you just knew Pashto, so of course you didn't know English either.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you came here from your village, and what did you think when you came here? Was it like you expected or you imagined, or was it completely different? Well, how did you feel?
I was excited about this place, but when I came here, I used to cry.
Oh, you used to feel homesick, yeah? Yeah, that's something that's natural. So what helped you get over that, that feeling at
Like
that time?
my Asma teachers, and I used and she's the best teacher, and I used to study with her. It's a beautiful life. for me.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. What was one of your favorite subjects then?
English,
English, okay. And any other subjects?
maths.
Maths, okay. So you have a mathematic mind.